Brew, Nancy by Matthew Wardell. No, I didn't catch the game. I let it stream through me while I slept, though, so I caught the highlights. Yeah, hell of an arm on Henderson. But wouldn't you know it, I did dream of her again last night. I was on a ranch of some kind, like in the old cowboy movies. Rolling pastures, grazing cows. And I was that cowboy. I had a white hat on, shirt tucked behind a big golden belt buckle, lasso on my hip. Yeah, you were there. A lot of our friends were. We were all laughing and drinking. Blue Brew. And then there was Nancy. That's what I'm deciding to call her. Those blue eyes. Southern drawl. She was all woman. Night fell, seemingly out of nowhere, and everyone reined the cattle back into the barn. Nancy was missing. Nobody had seen her run off, so I rode out on this great brown horse, giant furry hooves that could stomp a coyote's head in with one kick. I rode out with one of those oil lanterns swinging in front of me, shining this bright orange glow onto the horse's mane, whipping around in front of me. I couldn't see anything else, but I guess the horse knew where to go. I found her down on the banks of the river. Her denim dress and shirt were in a pile on top of her work boots, plopped firmly in the sand. She was out in the water, naked as the day she was born, swishing her arms in a circle around her, her body twisting with each swish. She had a tall can of Blue Brew in one hand, Nancy did. She was singing some old folk song, I don't know which one, but I can still make out the tune. Anyway, she stopped singing when she saw me. I got off the horse, approached the shore in her boots and her clothes. What does she look like? Like the woman of my dreams. Blonde hair tumbling down her sides and draping along the top of the water, her eyes like little pools themselves. She wasn't ashamed, and neither was I. I asked what she was doing out here so late, warned that the coyotes were out and about. She said she could handle a couple scrappy mutts. She laughed. I didn't know what to say, so she approached me, her body rising out of the water real slow. Sure, I'm blushing now that I'm thinking about it, but not in the dream. She asked what I was doing out there so late at night. I said looking for her. Well, you found me, Nancy said, and she gave me a little splash. She asked if I was thirsty. I was. She offered me a sip of her Blue Brew, and I took it. It was all so vivid. I can still taste that perfect balance of malt and hops, and all from American-grown barley. Low calorie, and smooth to boot, and then there's that sweet aromatic finish. Hey, let me finish my story. What? Oh, right, Nancy. Forget it. You want to grab a drink somewhere? I've been craving Blue Brew all day.